Let's start off with something else that is a big issue, I think, when it comes to the Canadian summer. This is all about backyard essentials, and this is a weekend I know a lot of us are doing cleaning up and organizing and washing the patio furniture, planting, maybe even enjoying meals outside. And before you know it, and maybe where you are, the bugs are out, and all of a sudden you just feel like you can't even sit outside, or maybe you're going hiking or camping. And of course, we have to be very careful about bugs, especially mosquitoes. What we're offering here is the Debug All Natural Insect Repellent, and they're in patches, and you have a pack of 20. They're offered today at $21.49. Reading about these as a parent, I thought, wow, okay, we're talking about insect repellent that's DEET-free, and how they work is actually with vitamin B1. And we'll learn all about this. They are fully waterproof. You're receiving a package of 20 today. And joining me is a garden expert. Her name is Claudia Harvey, and it's nice to get to work with you. And you and I were just talking about, getting the garden all ready and getting set and sitting outside on the picnic table. Oh, it's heaven. But it's so frustrating when you hear that in your ear,
and you're smacking
and you're doing this, and you kind of think, what are the options?
That's right. So this is an all-natural vitamin B1 patch that you actually put on your skin.
Okay.
It's incredibly simple. It comes in 4 patches in the package.
All right.
And it's easy to take off, and then you just put it anywhere on your skin.
Okay.
For 2 hours. It absorbs into your system. The vitamin B1 goes into your system. It comes out your pores, and the bugs smell the vitamin B1, but we don't smell it. So they are deterred from the odor, and you are covered for 48 hours.
So it's vitamin B1. Now, what's the big, I know a lot of people consume the vitamin Bs. So what's the difference between doing that and this?
And ingesting it, yes. If you actually ingest vitamin B1, it's very good for you, obviously, but it goes into your digestive system and then gets excreted out.
Okay.
This goes into your system and comes out your pores.
Okay.
So the bugs, the blood-sucking insects that look to attack you, especially at dusk and in the evening when you're having that wonderful barbecue, or you're out on the ball field or the soccer field with the kids, they stay away from you.
Okay, so that is really interesting. Vitamin B1, we're receiving, it's 4 patches within each package.
That's right.
The patches are not that big.
No.
So,
and I'm putting it here just so you can see it.
Right.
But you can easily put it under your t-shirt or under your bathing suit. You can put it anywhere on your body, and it's extremely subtle and easy to wear. Within 2 hours, you take it off.
Okay.
But it's absorbed into your system already, so you don't have to keep the patch on at all. And it's amazing for any sport or activity in the summertime, because you can actually go swimming and take a shower, and it's absorbed in your system.
And it stays with you.
Right.
So that's amazing if you're jumping in the lake or the swimming pool, hiking, working outside, and you feel like, you're perspiring.
That's right.
You don't worry about it. Now, when it comes to placing these on the body, because you are receiving 4 per package, and you're receiving 20 packages in total at $21.49, where do I place them? Is there an ideal place to maximize the benefits?
Because it is an adhesive, I would put it at the most hairless part of your body. So I actually like putting it down to my ankle.
Okay.
Or you can
I was going to say that might be an issue for some of us, but we've got another product for that.
You can put it under your bathing suit. You can put it anywhere, basically.
Okay.
It's not like a bandage when it comes off. It just comes off very gently. And because it's an adhesive and it goes around all the sides, the odor and the product actually goes into your system.
Into your skin. So we do not experience any foul odor.
No.
There's no DEET, and DEET is a biggie, and there's tons of information. You can just Google DEET and read about it. And I think when it comes to our own person, our family, our pets, around children, around seniors, it's definitely something to be aware of.
That's right.
Another thing I wanted to ask you is, now obviously there's a lot of different bugs, and depending where you live in Canada, mosquitoes are quite prevalent.
Yes.
But I keep reading about ticks. Maybe it's wasps that come in and when you're eating and they come all around your food and it drives you crazy.
Right. This is perfect for blood-sucking insects. So the mosquitoes, and
the
black
vampires.
flies, the vampires, the ones that really take chunks out of you and take your blood.
Okay, and those are the painful ones too, the horse flies, the black flies.
The ones that take definitely chunks out of you, and the ones that you just are constantly around your face and your ears and your ankles.
And they like to bite those weird spots when you're in the canoe and that kind of thing. Can I send them to camp with kids?
Absolutely. It is absolutely perfect for camp, as long as the children remember remember to put them on.
Oh yes, that's
so
the key.
every 2 hours. It's perfect for a weekend on a camp trip. If
Right.
you in the car, you're going up to your camping site, put it on while you're in the car, you get out of your camping site and you're ready to go for the weekend.
Okay, and you know, you think, oh, you know, the bugs aren't going to bother me. Depending on what month it is, are you near a marsh? Are you near water? It's amazing how they can really turn a vacation or a fun weekend and completely ruin it.
That's right.
And I think we've all experienced that at different times as Canadians. I remember being up north one time and it was boiling hot, and they said, you know, if you're working, I was planting trees, wearing turtlenecks, long pants, everything, trying to
or
keep
even
these
the net
bugs at,
over
oh, I've
you.
worn that before.
Yes.
It can be brutal.
And hot.
Yes, I think it's really interesting to note this is DEET free. It is a patch. There's no scent or foul odor. There's no chemicals involved.
That's right.
Now, some people might be saying, vitamin B1, is it okay to absorb this into our skin?
It's a complete vitamin. Anything that's absorbed is excreted out of your body.
Okay.
But it's a vitamin, and it's all natural, and there is no repellent, no chemicals in it at all.
Okay.
So it's completely safe for children and for older people of all ages. In fact, when we were first testing out the product, I put it on my 8-year-old son.
Yes.
And we were up in Muskoka, and we were biking in the trails, and he was ahead of me, and I saw a black fly come, hover around him, and then just leave.
Just leave and say,
That's
no,
right.
don't like this
That's
one.
right. Now, people might experience the bugs still coming to them, but they'll hover around and they'll leave. They won't land and bite them.
And you know what? That's okay. You can come, but stay, don't bite.
That's right.
Can we take, actually, can I put one on? I'd love
Absolutely.
to, Claudia, just to show everybody how it works. So
Absolutely.
leg, arm, how many patches am I using at a time?
Just one patch.
Okay,
and it's
just
good
one.
for 48 hours.
Okay, and
That's
again,
right.
it doesn't matter whether you hide it under your t-shirt.
Nope. It is extremely
Is there
easy
any
to
place
use.
where I shouldn't be putting it?
Nope. You can put it anywhere you want.
Okay.
There you go. How
you know
easy is
someone's
that?
going to stick it on their forehead at some barbecue, some party, and be saying there. So, you know, I could hide that a little bit if I wanted to.
That's right.
And again, it's not that painful stickiness that when you go to take it off, it's going to really hurt.
That's right. And in fact, it's a shelf life of 3 years. So if you have a package that's not
Wow.
opened, or even if you have a package that is opened, as long as the patch hasn't been taken off of the package,
Right.
it's fine to use, even in the package.
Okay.
So.
These are made in the United States. Think about the options, everyone, from different sprays that are out there to the DEETs. There's so much. And right now, beside the sun protection, you see all the bug sprays and all that. And when you spray them, they go in your eyes, your hair, everywhere.
And you smell,
That
and you're
scent.
greasy.
Yes.
And again, this is perfect for an outdoor wedding in the summertime when you don't want to have all that chemical smell and,
Yes.
and the
You could put
stains
one
on
in
your
wedding
clothes.
invitation saying it's an outdoor
You could do
wedding.
that.
Pop this on. When it comes again to, I put it on, I leave it on for 2 hours to maximize the benefits.
That's right.
How long again does it last? Do I have the protection?
It lasts for 48 hours.
Okay, so that's also, I think, a big point of difference, because a lot of them, I think it's about 4 to 6 hours and you have to reapply.
That's right.
Okay,
yes.
so
yeah, these are again perfect for a barbecue. You know, what's the worst thing about being in the summertime and you're having this wonderful entertainment and a
Yes.
barbecue, and then you have to want to come in and because you're just smacking away the flies and
I know, and
yeah.
do you know, the Canadian summer is so short to begin with, and we want to get outside and enjoy it. Here's a way to do just that. And again, not be bothered by, as you called them, I'm going to call them the vampire bugs, the
That's
ones
right.
that like to get in there, the mosquitoes, the black flies, the horse flies. Send them to camp. They're 100% natural, they're safe, and 100% safe, and they're offered today at $21.49. So you're receiving 20 of the individual packages.
Patches. In the
Pardon
little
me, patches.
Patches.
20 of these.
And five packages.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
right.
So it's 20 of the patches in total.
That's right.
And remember, they're individually sealed, which is great, giving you 48 hours of, sorry, I was just turning my arm to show you that. That's what they look like on. 48 hours of treatment. And again, offered here already, over 200 out the door. And we're offering these under the item number 510543. Whether you're barbecuing, whether you're cycling,
Sports,
hiking,
swimming.
Swimming in the lake is my absolute favorite thing to do, and especially when the sun goes down and then all of a sudden the bugs come out.
That's right.
And it's like,
Or in the morning when you're going for a jog in the morning.
that's just
Yes,
heaven, isn't it? Or
yes.
if you're like me in the canoe or the kayak. Also, around kids, seniors, I know when I'm camping, when I go kayaking every year, I do not like using the chemicals out when I'm in the middle of Georgian Bay
That's right.
somewhere and camping. So
Or spraying it on your children.
exactly.
Yes.
Now, this is not for pets. This is specifically for people.
That's right. It has to be absorbed into your skin.
So it has to be on the most hairless part of the body.
I suggest that.
Okay.
Just so when you're taking it off, it's not pulling.
Okay, and again, everyone, you are receiving 20 patches in total, $21.49, and your item number 510543. Claudia, thank you.
You're very welcome.
You're making me look forward to the summer.
Oh, I can't wait.